So you know how Karens are crazy, right? What about a Karen with a knife? Yeah, you don't want to see one of those type of people because they're the craziest of crazy Karens. Welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. First up, we've got an interesting situation here. So there is a lot to do with this one. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of what the story behind this, then you'll watch all the clips and I'll get back to you in about 10-ish minutes because there's a lot behind this. But basically, this old man spotted a car that was parked in a handicap spot. He decided to look around the car to see if he could find the handicap tag. Unfortunately, he personally couldn't spot the handicap tag, so he decided it'd be the brightest idea to grab out a knife and scratch up the side of the car. This was caught in the dash cam, and the owner of the car confronted the guy inside the Walmart. Here's now everything to do with that.
That man right there just marked the car. I don't know who that is, but he just pulled out a knife and he walked around the car. He was checking. He was looking in the windows. I don't know.
Hey, sir, you scratched my car up.
What?
You scratched my car outside.
The one that's parked in a handicap spot with
Yes.
no tag?
No, I do have a tag.
There's no
Yes,
tag.
I do have a
No
tag. Yes, there
on
is
the
a tag.
No, there is
Yes,
no
there
tag.
is a
There is
tag.
no tag on
Yes, there is a tag on my car.
I looked.
No, you looked and you scratched my car. I got my kids in the car too. I just had back surgery, just so you know. And my daughter got you on video.
Okay, that's fine. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day. There is a tag on my car, and I'm reporting you to the authorities too.
That's fine.
Here, go ahead and call 911.
And tell them that you parked in an
No,
handicap
and I do
spot with
have,
no
let's
tag.
walk out there together so you can see it. So I can embarrass you. Tell them to come to Walmart and tell them that somebody just damaged my vehicle. Ma'am, is the police around? No. There isn't. Okay. Go ahead and call 911. I don't know what gives you the right to damage my vehicle. As a matter of fact, I'm finna call them now. All right, bye. Hey, I'm inside Walmart at Buford Mill, and there's a guy that pulled out a pocket knife and scratched my car. My kids are in the car with me, and my daughter called me to let me know what happened. She showed me the video of the guy walking away. I'm right here in Walmart now, and I got him on video, and I need someone here immediately. It literally just happened probably 3 minutes ago, and I'm still in Walmart. He's standing inside in front of the pharmacy line now. I'm still parked in the parking lot.
How many of order do you have?
The pocket knife it's in his pocket. I'm assuming it's in his pocket. He's white. He has on a hello. Hello.
Right here. What's going on today? Why have I got people that are screaming, trying to wave me down, all of a sudden you scratching somebody's car? She parked in the handicap zone with no sticker. She put it up after she went back inside.
How did I put it up?
Stand by. Hold on a second. Let me talk to her real quick. So that gives you the right to go and scratch people's property. I was just trying to talk to people right there. Appreciate that. I was just trying to make sure that people were following the rules. So scratching the car is following the rules. So property damage is that's your recourse for it. I'm just making sure that I'm understanding what you're saying. She parked where she was not supposed to. So you scratch somebody's car is what I'm getting at. That's the recourse because they parked illegally versus calling 911 and asking us to take care of something.
Don't reach a pocket, sir.
Is there a pocket? I already told you not to.
Right. Is there something in this pocket? Yes or no? What is in that pocket? Can I get it out? Thank you.
There's also
Okay. I just want to make sure there's no knives or anything like that. Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm upset and I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I have my daughters in the car, you know, and my daughter's 16, she'll be 17 in November, and my 2-year-old should be 3 in October.
Okay. Well, you guys are okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So what I need is I need the other party that's involved.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am.
Was there a reason why you parked in the handicap?
Because I had back surgery and I have a handicap decaf.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have had it. You can go and check. And I've had one for the past year and a half now.
Okay. Gotcha.
So just to get from her exactly what happened today
Yes,
and leading forward
yeah,
to
tell
where
me,
we
yeah,
are.
tell me what's going
So,
on.
parking handicap spot.
Exactly what happened today
Yes,
and leading forward
yeah,
to
tell
where
me,
we
yeah,
are.
tell me what's going
So,
on.
parking handicap spot.
Okay.
My daughter's in the car.
Okay.
So I'm running in there to get some stuff for the dog. So come on back out. Well, I'm in the dog out. My daughter calls me and she's frantic, Mom. You know, somebody just was trying to look through the window. She said that he went through every window, peeping in, even on my 2-year-old's daughter's side. And he came around to the side, took out a pocket knife and scratched the car.
Okay.
She explained, she tried to, tell me how he looked or whatever. She said she got a video of him walking away. So I said, send me the video so I can see how he looks. That's when she sent me the video. I looked around, boom, I saw him, and that's when I confronted him. Hey, did you just scratch my car? Why did you scratch my car? And I have it on video, He said, well, you parked
You have
in
it
the
on video
handicap.
of him scratching, or you have
No.
a video of you talking to him?
Confrontation,
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, he was like, well, you shouldn't be parking in the handicap parking spot. You didn't have a decal.
You're involved in a
I do have a decal. I looked everywhere. I didn't see one. It's not your responsibility. Exactly. I said, just like I called the police, if I was unlawfully parked, you could have called the police as well. You had no right to damage my car.
Right.
And I had my daughters in the car, So that's basically the gist of it, and I just, followed him to the pharmacy on video. He's waving,
Because he was trying to leave and that's...
Yeah, he walked and walked and walked so that I couldn't find out where he parked at, and when he noticed the police coming, that's when he, just started trying to veer off or whatever. Then after we got some distance, that's when he finally got to his car and tried to pull off.
Are your girls okay?
Yeah, I know my 16-year-old, I know she's a little shaky. Yeah.
Why do you check the cars?
Well, I'm sorry this happened to you. We'll
Yeah.
figure out what the issue is.
Are you a law enforcement officer? Are you certified in the state to enforce this parking law? So why do you take it upon yourself to check other people's property? So if they are not following the rules, how do you enforce the rules? Okay, perfect. So bypass all that. You're checking.
You don't stay with this clown.
You know, by the sounds of the discussion with the police officer in part 5 of the clip, it sounds like she's done this before, and he does this very regularly, that he checks around the cars that are parked in the handicap zone and then takes it into his own hands if they don't have said sticker, which... Great idea to admit that to the police, that your sense of justice is like, oh, someone's parked in an illegal spot, let me just grab out my knife and let's mark their car, not take a photo of it and send it to the police, or call the police if you really think it's that wrong. Like, there's many other ways you can handle a situation like this, and it's just outright crazy to think that the best move to deal with someone who's potentially illegally parking in a handicap zone is to knife up their car. Genuinely very, very, very stupid. And there was a part 3 in these clips, but not much happened. It was just the person following the guy whilst also on the call to 911. Not much really missed out there. I just wanted to keep as much clips as necessary without making it be like a whole half of the video, because it was going to be like 15-ish minutes worth of clips in total if I used everything, so I only used what was necessary. It's just really wild that this is how some people think to do this. And of course, when the police officers asked about the whole sticker thing, he just like, oh yeah, it's because she went back to the car and put the sticker on, that's how she knows I scratched the car. Yet to her story, as well as what we can tell from some of the other footage that we have here, is that she never returned to her car to put the sticker back up. She got a call from her daughter who was in the car letting her know that X, Y, and Z just scratched up the car for some reason or another. So, good on your old man. Not only did you completely miss a handicap sticker, you've also got yourself in a bit of shit with the police. Good job, buddy. Well deserved. In this first clip, we got a Karen getting kicked out of T-Mobile.
He did push me. He did push me.
We have cameras.
Yeah, you think you want to record?
Yes, of course. Can you get out? Get out.
I'm telling you, get out, Karen.
Get out. Out.
Get out.
Can you call the cops?
Can Sebastian call the cops, bro? Call the cops, because she's
You have
playing
her name,
games.
you have her last name, you have her number.
You have her whole license. You're embarrassing yourself.
You're embarrassing
Your kid. Like, come on, bro.
How do you think your kid feels
Like,
right now?
be an adult. Come on, dog. Like, this is... You got me out here, you're threatening me on my...
We have cameras.
Where did he push you? Because I'm the assistant manager.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Pushed me out
But you're in
the
our...
door.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. No, you did not open the door
That's
for
fine.
me.
What I'm asking you...
And you got in my face.
I got in your face?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's fine.
After
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to get out. I'm not asking you.
I wouldn't.
I'm not asking you. It's not a question.
What?
I'm telling you
You're
to
gonna
get
stop
out.
talking to me
I'm
like
telling you,
that?
if you wanna talk
You
to me
guys
like
have
I'm-
done nothing but lie to me since I got here.
All right, now,
the price
well,
went
we're
up
not gonna
every
serve
single
you.
freaking time.
What I'm trying to tell you
We sat here for
respectfully,
3 hours.
I've been here respectful with you.
You
I tried
have
to
not
help
been
you.
respectful
I'm telling
to
you
me.
to get out. I'm
We were
I'm
trying
telling
to
you
be
we're not gonna help
respectful,
you.
and then you
Nobody-
just
By
started
telling me prices and
By
when
telling me you
I
have to pay your bill.
I got
No,
video.
Yes,
that
you have to
wasn't
pay your
about
bill.
paying my
That's
bill.
That's how phone companies work, man.
I'm sorry, boss. Listen, you gotta
I've
go.
been here since 2019 as
Don't
a
even worry.
customer.
Don't even worry.
I deserve way
You're not
better.
talking to no.
You gotta love this type of thing. It's just like they're telling you to get out, and you're just like, no, you didn't. You need to be respectful to me. You need to treat me like a human being. It's not the fact that I've been an asshole to you this entire time. No, you've got to treat me with respect despite that. It's like they're asking you to leave. By standing there and just being an annoyance, you're now being the person who causes the issue. If you just leave, potentially, I don't know, call the cops if you're really that upset, or maybe come back another day and retry and maybe be a lot calmer about these things, you could move on from these problems. Like, come on. In this next clip, we had Kevin complaining about kids' clothes at Target.
What's up, guys? Here I am in Target, my local Target, right? Check this out. So we're in the boys section, guys. Boys clothes section. I want to show you over here. This is the clothing we have for boys. Dinosaurs are cool, right? There's a big rainbow behind the dinosaurs. But we're not going to stop there. We got a cloud, hula hooping with a rainbow. What's this? Trucks are cool, right? Picking up a rainbow. Why are we picking up a rainbow, guys? Why is this boys clothing today? I'm not done. Like Baby Shark, bye-bye. There's masculinity. That's what they're doing. They're destroying masculinity. Guys, it's time to stand up against this wokeness. We need to stand up as parents and leaders and fathers. Like and follow for more.
I just have one question to you. Hasn't rainbows been a reoccurring theme on a bunch of kids' clothes for like the longest time? I'm 90% sure there was rainbows on some of the clothes that I had when I was a kid. I'm in my 20s, man. This shit isn't completely about fucking pride or the LGBTQ plus community, but you're clearly making it about that. Rainbows have been a thing on kids' clothes for the longest fucking time. Like, what the actual fuck, mate? Oh. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's going off at the employees of this fast food restaurant, and someone in the crowd decides to stand up for these employees, but does it in a calmly manner, at least at first.
Okay, so can you call it? I did not bring. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not leaving out here. I'm not going to pay for some bullshit ass chicken. This is not a wing. No. It has nothing to do with whether I'm talking or not. You guys are trying to. No, it does not. How does it have to do with that? You guys shortchanged me last night. That has nothing to do with anything. You have an advertisement, and you guys need to call the police. No, I do not have. No, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I do not have my cell phone. Call the police. You guys are full of BS. That's what you do in California. That's what y'all do in California. Yo, call the police. Give me my wing and I'll be out of here. Give me my wing. I don't know what this piece of chicken is, and I guarantee you if the police comes over, they're going to tell you to give me my wing. I'm not going to give you your wing. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can somebody call 911 and call the police, please? I do not have my cell phone. If I had my cell phone, I would do it myself. No, it's no damn sorry. You are full of BS. You are full of BS. Give me my wing and I'll be out. Girl, listen, this is going to stand up in any corporate America. This is going to stand up in any corporate. This is your advertisement. Listen, you working here. You working here making, I don't know what you making. Listen, dear, what you want to do? Get out of my face. What you want to do? Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my, listen, no. Stop your mouth. Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my, no. Listen, call the police. Call the police. I do not have my cell phone. Listen, dear, I don't care about you. Okay, so what are you, listen, see your ass out of this conversation.
You come down.
I don't need to come down. Yeah, but listen. What are you? Listen, dearest, take your ass and sit down. Sit your ass down. You ain't got nothing to do with it.
Talk to the knife.
I don't have to.
Why? I don't care.
Listen, I already paid for this shit.
Stop, wait for it. What do you need? What you bothering them for?
Listen, do you work here, bitch?
Yeah, I do.
Do you work here, bitch?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so honor.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so honor my receipt.
Stop giving that there.
Listen, dear, your tall ass, what you got to do?
I don't care.
What you got to do?
What you got?
Listen, what you got to do? What you gonna
What's the daughter
listen?
gonna do?
Okay, so listen, so your ass is 5'9" and you bring your ass over here like you some shit. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. No, I didn't touch you. You in my space, bitch. You in my space, bitch. You in my space, bitch. You in my space.
You in there. You in there.
Okay, listen. You in my space,
You
bitch.
wait. What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
I'm ready for them to give me my damn ticket.
All right, you can
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Just remember this country is
Girl, listen.
Mexican.
Please. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
That's it.
Mexican. The dirt.
You want to eat that? You want to eat it? You want to eat it? You want to eat it? You got your food? 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 You didn't get it? You didn't get it? Get out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
It's funny how easy you can tell that the Karen was heavily intimidated just by the sheer height of this person, but just how her tone of voice changed so drastically. She got so much more louder than what she was before when talking to that person, even though that person was very calm and collected at first, was just telling her, hey, calm down, treat people with respect, what the hell's up? At least at first, but then because this Karen just wouldn't calm the f down, it just kept escalating, slowly going further. What I'm absolutely glad to see is that this person never laid their hands on her, just kept telling her, you just shut the fuck up type deal. It's beautiful seeing people be defensive like this, but not go into any form of violent territory whatsoever. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Except for the Karen. The Karen can go die. In the next clip, we got the weirdest interaction I think I've ever seen. A Karen or someone decided to flag this guy down, then we have this beautiful interaction.
My consent.
That's your consent?
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me why you stopped me? Okay, so you just stopped me and called me.
Consent.
You just stopped me, you flagged me down in the street.
Incorrect.
You flagged me down in the street, so...
Shut up. Watch your mouth.
I did what?
Time.
What are you talking about?
Watch your mouth second time. I didn't call you.
Okay, you said I'm a slut. We've never met, right?
Say sorry.
Why am I going to say sorry?
Because you said I called you whore.
Well, you've called me a slut, so I don't really need to apologise, do I?
Or a whore, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm gonna end the I said to you about ending this conversation because...
Oh.
What on earth are you doing? No. Are you... What on earth are you doing? What's that about? Do you feel better now?
It's the water, it's not the wine, so it's gonna get dry. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's just the water.
You're obviously not well.
Obviously upset about...
You're obviously upset about something, but the person you're upset at is not me. So
Third time. Third
what?
time doesn't exist.
Okay. What is the?
You talk too much. That's
Okay.
your problem.
Why did you stop me?
You talk too much. That's your problem.
I could be really rude to you, but I'm not. I'm being very polite because you're obviously upset about
Sorry
something.
about this.
I'll be sorry about it.
Yes, you will. Be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you. Excuse me.
Here, hold it.
Excuse me. Could you come and help me, please?
Hold this.
No. Excuse me. This lady's attacking me. I've never met her in my life, and I really want to leave, but I've started filming because she won't leave me alone. She just picked up a bottle of water in my car and tipped it all over my car. I'd like to drive away, but if I drive away, I'm a bit concerned that she might become some sort of injury as I leave with the vehicle. So is there any chance you could...
And then you will go, I promise you. Don't shoot yourself, just hold the bottle.
No.
Hold the fucking bottle. Don't be the bottle.
Listen, I could switch on you, but I'm not that type of person.
Hold the bottle. What's for your problem?
My problem is you.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Okay, I've got whole day.
Well, I haven't. I'm going to drive off.
Hold the bottle.
I've asked these nice people to keep an eye on you. You're in danger of injuring yourself. You're in danger of injuring yourself as I leave. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for helping. The lady obviously clearly needs help. Thank you.
I honestly just love this guy's vibe, just cool, calm, and collected. This person just grabbed a random water bottle from your car and then just poured it all over your seat. Cool, calm, and collected. You're not gonna lose your shit. You're gonna keep your cool. You're gonna just try and get someone else from around the area to kind of get her just to move away from the car so you can drive away and move on with your day. Good on you, bro. Like... I genuinely don't think I would have personally been able to remain that calm after she decides to start pulling her hand into my car to grab something. I think that'd be the point where I'd just be a little bit annoyed, but that's just me. What about you guys? What point in this clip do you think you would snap? Let me know in the comments below. In this next clip, we got a Karen who does not want to be held responsible after backing into someone else's car.
Oh my God, I said I'm sorry. His woman didn't hit like the whole front end of your car tore out.
Okay, but you
can
still hit
you can
it.
barely see it.
No,
I mean,
that's not the point.
Yeah, that is the point.
No,
that's
it's not.
The point. Some people want to be greedy and they see it.
I'm not being greedy. I mean, you hit my car, there's a crack in it, like I'm just doing the thing that I'm supposed to do. An incident
I didn't put
report.
no crack in it because there's not no pink, there ain't no red stuff on my truck.
Okay.
No red paint, so.
Okay, we'll just talk
You'll
to
have to prove that I done it because, I mean, that I done that.
I'm sure they have cameras. There's one right there pointed at
I'm
it.
not talking about hitting you. I'm talking about the, proving that I put the dent in there. Okay. That dent could already been in there.
I have pictures of my car. Like, I know that was not.
You front of it, don't you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Mm-hmm. You just want to be snobby.
I'm not being snobby. Like, you hit my car.
So?
If
someone backed into my car or backed into something else's yard, my van or whatever, and made the other place, I'd be like, that's fine. It's not a $1 million car. You don't have to make a big report on it, make people's insurance go up, a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, but what makes you think that I can pay for it to get it fixed?
If don't need fixes, go on friggin' Danny. What that's not nasty.
I mean, I don't want it there. I don't like that there's a dent in my car.
Oh, well, like it's $1 million car, what? Out here at on the bypass.
I mean, it's as simple as this. If there's actual visible damage on your car that's not just a simple scratch and an actual dent into a panel, then yeah, I understand why you want to pursue it. Because in newer cars, panels cost a lot of money because, you know, a lot of them have sensors in there nowadays. They aren't just simple metal frames on a car. No, there's sensors hidden underneath these panels, and if you get a dent where a sensor tends to be, that is kind of expensive to deal with. And let's just be real here, most people do have an intended idea to resell their car in the future. Some people have their long-term car already, and that's cool for you, or some people just don't give a shit about what car they drive, so they don't care about the damage that gets on there. They just will move on with their life and not worry too much about it. But you're allowed to pursue it if actual damage was done to your car. This Karen doesn't like the fact that she's being held responsible, that this might be an issue she now actually has to deal with because she backed into someone else's car, because she's in a, I'm assuming, a big fuck off truck, considering she's calling it a truck, and she was too dumb to pay attention to the road to realize that, oh wait, I'm about to hit someone. Whoopsies. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's unhappy about their meal going to the drive-thru at Hungry Jack's. Wait, that's in Australia, mate.
Hey, the second one, the first one wasn't bad enough. The second one came back from the microwave. $13 and whatever cents. I don't care what you say. $9. I'm going to bring out the big guns here. I'm going to love this.
No one cares.
I don't care what you're saying, pal. And just for you, I might hold you up a little bit more.
I've got nowhere to be. I've got nowhere to be.
I'll speak to anybody how I like.
My day off, you dummy.
One of those burgers on the thing that's not like this. If I had my camera, I'd take a picture and I'd sue you for it. How's that brand you?
I'm not going to listen to you.
Oh, you're not going to listen to me?
Get out of the drive-thru.
I have asked you nicely. I asked nicely for the pork belly. I asked nicely for the second pork belly. Yeah. If you think that I'm going to ask you nicely for a third one, you got another thing coming. And I'm a swearer. I haven't sworn at you yet. Bitch.
First things first, you're in broad fucking daylight. Go inside and deal with it there. Stop holding everybody else up in the fucking drive-thru, you absolute delinquent. And you say you're a swearer, but you didn't swear at all. I'm a swearer because I'm Australian, an actual Australian might I add, and I swear a lot, as you may or may not have noticed. These people are funny. It's like, oh my god, it was microwave. It's like, yeah, these things tend to have been pre-cooked before they get sent to these restaurants, and they get put into these like little tray oven thingamybobs to heat them up again. Oh, it's almost like that's how fast food functions. Whew. Who would have known? Well, I didn't. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's trying to get fresh cookies from McDonald's.
For my fresh cookies. Hi.
Hi, can I just pull over to the side right now, please?
Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? Yeah. 2 more minutes.
Yes.
God damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right?
Yeah.
Damn, 2 more minutes. I'm going to ask you next time I come, can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Cause I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fine. Damn, for 3 cookies, I gotta pull up for 3 cookies?
Yes.
2 minutes?
Have a great day.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you record. I'm being nice to you. Okay.
All right. Well, close the damn thing. You said you was gonna. Yep, I am.
Can you please pull over?
I am.
Okay. Can I have your money back, please? I'm gonna ask you to leave. Okay?
All right. Give me my damn money for sure, cause y'all got some raggedy ass employees anyway. I don't want y'all fucking cookies. The up in there showing each other manicures and shit. Manicures? That's what y'all got. Give me my money back. Give me my money back. I'ma tag your ass too. I'ma tag your ass on Facebook, so look for me. Cause this shit is ridiculous. I gotta call every time for some fresh cookies at McDonald's. Why I gotta call every time? This shit is ridiculous.
Okay.
You want to do that same thing? I could do it too, ma'am.
Yeah, my name is Brandy Wooten. Follow me on Facebook. The Brandy Hive going up. Woo, 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 woo. I really do this. I'm a real blogger, though, honey. Where's my money? Can I have my money? You already didn't threaten me. You was going to cash me my money, so give me my fucking money. Damn. All right, hurry up then, because that's what you said. You said you was going to give me my money, so give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Where's my money? Give me my money. Thank you, boo. I will never come over here again. Look at her raggedy ass. Remember her face. The Brandy Hive going up, and I will leave when I want to. I will, bitch. You.
This is more of a query to you guys who live in America. Do McDonald's sell cookies, and B, are they usually fresh anyway, or are those like those type of things where they were cooked in the morning, or maybe they're just frozen dough that comes in, gets slightly cooked and thrown out there for you guys? Like, it's a fast food restaurant. If you're trying to go for fresh, good cookies, go to a fucking bakery or something. Like, why are you going to McDonald's for that? Like, what the fuck? I don't think this is the one-up you think it is, honey. You just, you kind of just embarrass yourself on the internet. Good one. In this next clip, we got a Karen who goes, well, we got a Kevin who goes on a bit of a racial tirade at McDonald's. Yes.
So this happened today at McDonald's.
Look, what does that say? The silence. Look, read it. That's Mickey Mouse. You want him to hit you? Nigga, I'll knock you out and take them back there and show them niggas how to work. You ain't showing. You lazy. Are you sleeping on the job? You about to get fired. You ever heard of undercover boss? You just got exposed. Get your GMs out here now.
I'm on an online order.
Yeah, send the goddamn cop. Nigga, I'll go back right now. And I'll get away with it. I YouTube.
Can you send the car, please, to McDonald's?
Hey, tell them I'm right there. I'm going to Taco Bell.
Tell them your name while you at it. Come tell me what it is.
Can you send the car over to McDonald's on Green Avenue?
Like. This is a joke.
Bro really tried to take the undercover boss route, and then once he realized that, oh crap, that ain't gonna work, he's like, I'm out of here, I'm out, bye, bye. Oh, I mean, that was pretty fucked up in other things, but quite almighty, it's quite funny watching people be absolute buffoons. It's still wrong. You get what I mean. Here we are at the F1 in Vegas, and this is basically a public walking strip that goes above the road, and so people are walking through it. They've covered up the entire walkway with tarp and all that so you can't see to the F1s, and the F1 has apparently hired a bunch of security people to encourage people to not stay around in these places for too long.
They don't want nobody to video.
Now, go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! On the bridge! Walk! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Cocaine. You ain't first or last. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You know, it's very obvious that they aren't allowed to actually physically do anything to these people, considering how this guy thought it was the brightest idea to walk right up to the other guy and start screaming into their ears. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, what if I just come in with my earbuds, my noise-cancelling earbuds, and just completely ignore you and watch from there? What you gonna do about it? Because it seems like you can't really do anything physically by the looks of things, and it makes sense if they couldn't, because, you know, it's technically private access, public access way that the F1 don't really have any control over it. It's funny to say the least, just that this is a thing that's happening. Here we have a Karen who's gotten out of her car and decided to go off at the drive-through workers. Well, turns out the person who's actually at the window with their car is currently recording them, and well, it's really funny when she realizes that that's the case.
You can give me some, you can give me some fries or something. I don't give a
want you being no manager either. I make salary. What the f you make, homeboy? What you make? Ain't shit. Why you got an attitude? Cause all I asked for my mother to be fresh fuck, boy, and you had a problem with that. What the f? Your own employees say you got a attitude. Don't worry about it, cause corporate already on my line. Yeah, you make $20 an hour. I feel so bad for you.
Continue your conversation.
Spell it. Yeah, I ordered a 10-piece and added 2 more pieces of chicken. You cannot spell clearly.
All right, get that.
You can't spell clearly. You trying to check your coworker about 10 pieces of chicken. That's right.
You can tell the moment she turned around, her life flashed before her eyes. Everything that she's ever done up until now is just in her face. She realizes, oh crap. Someone's just recorded me be a complete and utter asshole towards a random fast food worker. My life is now over. This is gonna go viral on the internet. Things are going to end. And just when she starts talking again, she's not only her tone's a lot quieter, she's no longer going after the guy's salary or things along those lines. She's saying, you know, you can't, hey, your friend can't spell. Hey, your friend can't spell. Because she realizes, well, shit, I'm in trouble now. So clearly something happened prior to this next clip that has caused this worker to go off her nutter, and the other guy decided to start recording mid her rant and then shows her that, and well, this is the events that happen next.
How dumb are you?
Out here.
I'm the dumb.
Have a nice night.
So listen, I got you on video. We're gonna talk to corporate and see if I'm the out here.
That's good.
and I got the, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna see what it is.
Go ahead.
You right, we're gonna see who it is.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So I got you.
Out.
Yeah, I'm saying, trust me.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, make yourself famous. Keep talking.
You put no fear in my heart. None.
You heard that?
None.
Put no fear in the heart. Go ahead.
None.
Go ahead. What else?
None.
What?
You put no fear in my heart.
You need more training because you suck at.
No, I'm actually good at mine.
You're good at your job.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's the most.
You can go to the drive-thru though.
All right, cool.
Nice
I'll be in contact with your regionals and all that.
Good.
You made my night. Thank you. I'm saying we're gonna get you some training or get you out of here, one or the other. Okay. And then in addition to that, you got somebody in there vaping while they're making food. That's very sanitary.
You're right.
I'm really curious on what happened prior to this guy deciding to start recording. What was he doing? Was he purposely trying to taunt this person into going off like she did? Like, how do we even get here in the first place? And of course, as what most people would do who are currently in their work uniform outside of their work, the moment they realize they're being recorded, they stop being an idiot. They stop going off and swearing like a dirty sailor and along those lines. And yeah, I really would like to know what happened prior to, but at the same time, like, if you've gotten to that point, you need to learn how to keep a level head sometimes. People are just going to taunt you to try and pull this type of crap just so they can send it to regional. Here he watches a Karen gets in a casual argument with the McDonald's employee at the drive-thru, complaining about how rude they are, and then decides to throw the drink at them.
That is the rudest person I've ever dealt with. She slams the window in my face and puts her hand up to me. She's incredibly rude. My food wasn't even made, and then I get attitude from her when I say I want my money back.
We were waiting on the chicken, so that's why.
But she had no idea what the food even was. She's going, and then you slam. I'm gonna throw this at you.
No.
Shut your mouth. You are the rudest person I have ever dealt with.
So my thoughts here is either this McDonald's worker is new at the job, hence why she might have been stuttering around and things on those lines, or maybe she just has a stutter. Either way, it sounds like that she's saying that the person was extremely rude because she didn't immediately understand what she was trying to go for when she wanted her money back and she was trying to verify the order. It sounds like this person in the car does not understand how to be calm and be patient with people who may not be experienced, and is very quick to light a fire under her ass when problems are caused. In this clip we got a Karen who's unhappy that a pair of older teenagers, young adults, are making use of the park swings when there's no one else in the park.
Here we go, man.
Hey. What?
Don't you guys
think you're a little bit too big to be swinging on a swing set when there's a lot of little kids here? I mean, come on.
What do you mean?
You're taking up all the space. Parents bring their kids to the park to swing, not for older kids to be on the swing. You're what, 18, 19?
20?
Well, come on, get off the swing.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
No! Little big kid lives matter. Are you kidding me? Yeah, keep walking away. Freaking Karen. I called you a Karen.
Karen?
Yeah.
Karen. My name is not Karen.
Well, you're acting like a Karen.
Well, get off the swing.
You can't make me.
I'm just gonna go get the park person.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bye. Right back at you.
I mean, when it comes down to swings, if a park's empty or there's not many people doing it, who cares? Oh no, you're swinging on a swing. Those things are literally made to be able to handle a stupid amount of weight. Some of them can only handle up to 250 pounds, but a lot of the steel-made ones, where it's chains, they can handle upwards of 500 pounds before it potentially becomes a problem. So it's just a question of like, who cares? There's no kids trying to get on this swing. There's no kids in the actual playground in the background either. The Karen's just being upset and going off of them for no particular reason. I have no idea. Next, we have a Karen who didn't get precisely what she ordered, so she decides to go overboard and throw everything from this fast food restaurant everywhere.
My order every time. I just spent $40. My order, and I just want take it. I just want the tea, just the sweet tea.
Oh, heck.
No, wait.
What the bruh?
Yes, self-entitled Karen, yes, you can let out your baby rage here. It won't do you any good, especially considering there's a camera behind you recording your every move and will probably be sent to the police at some point in the very near future, and you're probably going to have some problems after that. But hey, that's not my problem to deal with anymore. That's yours. I don't get people like this. It's just like, I'm not getting what I want. I'm going to barge my way in. I'm going to grab this crap, make a mess, and walk away. Why? Next, we have someone who's chasing the secret sauce for some particular reason and decides to belittle the fast food worker despite the fact that they clearly are unable to help them in their current situation.
We're out of No, I need that secret sauce. Listen, you might need it, we still don't have it. No, I need secret sauce. Listen, Linda, I'm not gonna play with you. Stop tapping on the glass. Secret sauce. No.
Hey, what kind of sauce you got? Give her some honey mustard or barbecue.
I need secret sauce. We don't have secret sauce. I'll give her the honey mustard.
Yeah.
I need secret sauce. Girl, who mans is this? I need secret sauce.
Excuse me, man. It's okay.
Girl, I'm not gonna play with you. I need it. No, you need to go. That's what you need. No, I need secret sauce. No. I need secret sauce. I need tapping on the counter. Stop tapping on the counter.
It's gonna be alright. Let's get her whatever ranch. How about ranch?
I need secret sauce. I need secret sauce.
Ketchup.
You don't understand. I need secret sauce. You don't understand why I need secret sauce. Get your girl. I need secret sauce because it reminds me of my mama. I need that secret sauce. Don't make me. Don't make me.
Get her all the sauces you have.
You got it now.
Seems like someone's just a touch off their meds and was outside for the day. It's like, sometimes it's hard to feel extremely, I can't help but feel bad for some Karens because it's clear that they're just having a very, very, very difficult day or difficult time at that point in time. It doesn't make it right to belittle fucking fast food workers. They already have to deal with enough shit as it is. You don't need to make their lives 10 times worse by just slamming on the goddamn screen like that. That's still not warranted whatsoever, but clearly this person's struggling. Talking about belittling retail workers, here we've got a Karen who has no idea how to speak civilly to anyone aside from probably their own family. Heck, they probably don't even get that nice treatment. So she decides to scream across the store to a Walmart worker for some particular reason. Yeah, another Karen who just doesn't give a damn about anyone else but herself, and she's gonna treat retail workers like hot garbage, even though it's just not right. But what can we do about it? Make fun of them on the internet, like we're doing now. In this clip, we got another Karen belittling retail workers because apparently they've got nothing better to do. But this time around, someone attempts to help the retail worker. When they do that, this Karen calls in her husband apparently to try to deal with this.
I'm going to call the top service tomorrow because this is the worst service I've ever had. And I've been with Verizon. I've been with Verizon for 5 years, so I never had customer service like this. You can if you want to. I'm sorry, what? Was I talking to you?
Doesn't matter.
Have you been standing here?
Yeah.
Do you have any clue what's going on? Shut the f up.
Can you leave?
How about no?
I can call the cops.
I don't care who you call.
Okay.
Because
Would you like me
literally,
to call the police?
all I sat there and said was that I'm going to call her tomorrow because this is terrible. When literally I said I could go to another carrier because I've done this before. All they did was hand me SIM cards. You say, and you could. Like, that's bad customer service.
Your
That's
options
not.
and you're not listening to me.
Sir, whenever you don't work here and I'm not talking to you.
I'm trying to give you your options and you're not accepting what we can do.
Go ahead. You speak when spoken to.
Go ahead.
Like I said. Anyways, can you please come in here and address this idiot that's talking to me?
So,
thank you. I absolutely cannot because I was speaking to you and you need to step out of my way because literally standing in front of me and trying to be rude is not necessary.
Back up.
Hey,
how you want to handle it? Huh? She talking my white big dog.
Okay, he wasn't shit talking.
Huh? She talking me positive.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Standing
She talking
in
me
front of
boss.
me, telling me as if I'm not standing here.
Huh?
Let's go. But I'm going to address Ashley. Is that her name?
Yes, ma'am.
Because all I did was come in here and ask you for SIM cards, and your attitude was completely shitty. And then you sitting here trying to tell me about my attitude.
We're not able to.
I did after you told me about my attitude. You're not my father nor my husband. I don't need your opinion. And then to come step right in front of me as if I'm not speaking and I was addressing him. Get some business about yourself.
Now talk that shit.
Piss on yourself.
Now talk that shit.
You were the one being incredibly disrespectful that entire time to both of them.
I'm incredibly.
He did nothing to you.
Don't care. I
He
was
did
talking to
neither
him that
one of them. He's trying to help you and he won't listen.
he wasn't helping me. He wasn't listening to me because
He
from the
was.
time I
He was
walked in
trying
here,
to-
he tried to tell me that I ordered a phone I didn't order.
You were the one
So
not
like I
listening
said,
to his advice. Who are you?
I'm sorry, but that's just goddamn ridiculous. You just can't handle dealing with this type of stuff on your own, so someone comes in to help the retail worker because you're just being a bit of an asshole. So you decide to call up your boyfriend to come on in to be this talking asshole to start going off at the retail worker for no particular reason. I can guarantee that you probably didn't tell the full story to your partner there, and you just made up enough of a lie to make it so that he'd be upset for you and go off at these people, which is the dumbest shit. And I just love the additional thing that she's just like, oh, what, you're talking to me? Nah, you talk when you be spoken to. Nah, just like no actual, what type of person are you? You just lack any respect for anyone. In this clip, we got a Karen who's having a bit of a meltdown at an airport when she's told like, hey, move up, you're next, go on. She decides to have a full-on meltdown in front of everyone else, complaining about how much she's the victim of all of this and how she's only being picked on because she's not being protected. I don't know.
No, entitlement is what you're doing. Thinking that you can come on my heels.
Can you move up, please?
Oh, see, no! I get the chance to do it when I want to do
Don't
it.
ball up your fist at me, baby. You got the wrong one. You really got the wrong one.
See
what you call a lie.
No, you are entitled. You are the ones who are entitled.
Hey, I'm not the first one at all. I don't know what you think. This is not spirit.
It's not fair.
I'm not feeling protected. I am sick of it. Yes, I am. Every time I ask for something, I get totally yelled at or get an attitude towards. I have been attacked, physically assaulted. I'm trying to protect myself. And all these people do is turn around and set it up like I'm the one who's being overreacting, and I'm not. Why?
Either she's so self-deluded that she's unable to admit when she's actually in the wrong or when she's done something wrong, or she's actually having a mental breakdown in this moment. You know what, I'd probably throw out a penny and say there's most likely both of them. She probably is self-deluded, but is also having a mental breakdown because she's unable to handle being wrong. In this clip, we got a Karen who was caught attempting to break into a car, apparently, though I'm honestly a little complex on how the hell this has even happened in the first place. Like, there seems to be... you know, just watch the clip first and I'll get back to you on this in a moment.
My friend sent me over here and told me that I could use this car because my car broke down. I'm so sorry. Is this not my car?
What are you doing? What is this?
Look, these were all in here, and this is...
Yeah, it's my car.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I did not know that this was your car. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, just dip.
Okay.
Goodbye. Don't touch nothing else. You're lucky I don't have my mom come out here. What are you doing?
I got my purse right here.
I don't give a my.
Look, can I just get my purse?
No, you ain't getting.
Look, dude,
no,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is my.
I will call my friend right now.
I don't care. Get out of here.
Look,
call the police.
I'm so
call
sorry.
the police. Call the police.
Just let me get my purse.
No.
Give me my purse.
Get out of my vehicle.
Look, I'm not trying to steal anything.
Just throw her. Let her just throw it across there.
I'm not trying to cause any problems to anybody or anything.
Okay, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. I'm trying to tell him to just stop talking.
If I would have known that this was an issue, I would never have came out here. I was out here during the day.
Okay, well,
I never would have known.
I never seen that stuff before.
This is just clothes and my boyfriend's medication. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not...
Get out of here breaking my column down and
I'm already like that. I don't even know how to do that, dude.
I heard you out here starting it.
Okay,
How do you... Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
There's medicine in that.
I don't care. No. No.
Dad, just throw her. Just throw her.
No. If I would have known...
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
I'll give it to you. Take your mask down.
I'm sorry, but there's a few red flags that are immediately going off in my head in this clip. Either A, the car was unlocked, so the person didn't question anything about it, or B, she actually broke into a car, but is that off her, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of this entire thing. Like, considering the fact that right at the back end of the clip, she decided to whip her mask down, and then I'm assuming beyond the clip itself, they just resolve it and move on with their time. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so lost in what even happened here. Okay, so your friend told you, hey, you can use this car for the night because your car's broken down, the car's unlocked. Like, how did you start it? Did you hotwire it? Did you get told to hotwire it? Did you not get given the keys to borrow the car? Like, I'm just so lost in what even is this. Like, there's just multi-layers of what even happened here. This clip, it's more of a question. What do you think's the Karen in this situation? The person recording or the Walmart worker?
And my rhinestones. Walmart, this what your employees do. Yeah, get away. Stupid. You know, stand over my back. Gonna tell me it's 20 items. The sign say if you touch it up, you gotta back up. Oh, you me? Oh, she just hit me. Oh, you about to get fired. I got that on camera. I need your manager here right now. Go get him. Go get him. Cause you just swung on me and I should beat the out of you. I can do whatever. It's a free country. I can film you. Get the from me. I can film you if I want to. You say, no, I'm not backing up. I wish she would hit me again. I'm going to knock her out. Hit me again. Yeah, you hit my phone. You swung on me. You should kept your hands to yourself. Yeah. I got it all on camera, so tell your manager come over here. Yeah, I got it all. She just
I personally think that the initial Karen in this situation is the person behind the camera. Yes, the employee decides to do something that is ultimately really stupid. I get, you shouldn't be recording inside of a Walmart. Walmarts are a private business that are accessible to the public, but because you can't see into the Walmart from outside, technically, you can't record in there unless given explicit permission. Because it isn't a government-ran building, you can't really record in there. You can get in trouble for it. Secondly to this, it's the person who's rotating around the self-serve checkouts, the ACOs, to keep an eye on people, to make sure that people who come in with a trolley full of stuff actually scan everything. Because sometimes people either A, accidentally forget certain items and they'll just point out like, hey, you forgot to scan this one, make sure you scan it please. Or some people will purposely forget to scan certain items that are expensive. So it's their job to make sure that they scan everything. So of course, if you're one of the only people in the self-serve checkouts at that time, you're probably going to be observed very closely. So you're taking the reaction of bringing out your phone, recording and start harassing the worker is not the reaction you should do in this situation, because that was completely f***ing dumb. From my gatherings, there wasn't really any racist intent here. You have a trolley filled to the brim with stuff in a self-serve checkout. You're gonna be watched because they want to make sure you scan everything. It's logic. Here we have a bunch of workers who are doing work outside of an area, doing what they need to be doing, and we have this massive family of effective Karens and Kevins coming up to cause a bunch of mess. But the moment that these workers even decide to talk back in any way, shape or form, they lose it. Here's a clip.
I don't care.
Do you see that?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you see that no trespassing?
Go sit down on the porch.
No, we don't care. Are you gonna make me?
Yeah.
Do it.
You see that right there?
Sheriff's on the way.
Okay.
Are you gonna make me
Just
go
like
sit
the
on the
sheriff
porch?
said, y'all can't take it till the owner gets here.
Perfect.
Why don't y'all all both shut up until the actual sheriff shows up? Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Excuse me?
wait!
Excuse me?
You stupid
She's a female.
Hey, he's 17. Get off the property.
I haven't touched any
Get
one
off.
of you. You
Yes,
guys
you
have
did.
touched me, and I proved to do it. And I can charge you for assault.
No, you
Yes,
can't.
I can.
and we live
and
here.
I can get you arrested for assault.
Go ahead.
We live
I'm
here.
not going to, because it's not worth my time to go to court over your ass.
But you hit me in the nose
No, I
fighting my
didn't.
sister.
Oh, you can drop the language with my mother.
Okay, you're not dropping the language with me, so don't expect me to
Because
drop the
you
language
hit
with
my
you.
mother in the
No,
nose.
I'm not hit her. You're lying to me.
I'm lying.
And you know it.
I'm lying.
Yes, you're lying.
I'm lying.
Yes.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be talking to him at all.
I'm gonna get him.
Shut up! Shut up! Well, don't talk to him back. He's a juvenile, dumbass.
Is that your van over there?
Yes, it is.
Get it and leave.
You shut the fuck up, you stupid slut! Do you think I honestly give a fuck about who the fuck you are? Cause I don't!
You know, when I was first watching this clip, I was taking a drink whilst watching it, and the moment just like the guy said something back to the female, it's like, don't you dare do that, she's a female. I almost spat my drink out in laughter. It's just like such an absurdity. It's like you get involved in this massive argument, and then they talk back to you or the mother, like someone who's a female in the family, and instead of continuing the argument, you're just like, no, you're being sexist. You're not meant to talk back to her. She's a woman. It's like, how stupid is that? Like, you obviously know that your entire argument is not going to hold up in any form of lie, and so you sit here going with this stupid thing. As the moment they start to fight back, you instead try to redirect things in a different direction. Ain't gonna work, buddy-o. And, you know, they just showed their permit they've got right there, and you're just being complete and utter assholes about it. Prior to this, the person behind the camera, who I would call the Karen in this case, as well as the worker here, which is also a bit of a troublemaker here, they were both in a bit of a fight and argument of some form. At some point it got a little bit physical with the person behind the camera throwing crap and using the door to attempt to hit the worker, and, well, the Karen eventually decides to start recording right as the worker throws a drink in her face, and, well, here's what happens now.
Yeah. Because she bugged me.
Let's go home. What is your car?
It's over there.
Okay, you want this to go to the car?
No. I want corporate's number. I want her fired. I literally just got a drink poured on me. After I told you this shit was going to happen. After I told you this was going to happen.
I asked you to go home.
I did. She followed me outside. She followed me outside. She hit me in the door. What? Are you f***ing kidding me?
Anisha.
You better. Are you
Anisha.
kidding me? I'm so high.
You're
Are
on the
you
phone.
kidding me? You're good. What the f*** are you doing? Are you kidding me? Don't be f***ing recording me. Don't be throwing a drink at somebody. She bumped me with the f***ing door. You're a homie. Are you serious?
That's outside.
Oh, that's so it makes it okay to do this. So it's okay for her to bump me with the door, right?
I just want to tell you something. I'm record this. Take this off. No. Listen to me. I've got
You're recording it without my consent.
Well, both parties seem to be very much in the wrong here. It seems like this person just starts to try and pull a victim card the moment the drink was thrown at her, and yes, I do personally think in this situation that that worker just completely lost the plot. They snapped, which, I get it. We can't, at a certain point, everybody has a limit on the amount of shit they can have thrown at them before they snap personally. But as a fast food worker, as a retail worker of any sort, you've got to learn how to make that limit extremely high, because the moment you retaliate is the moment that that stuff can be used against you, and suddenly you might find yourself out of a job, you might find yourself potentially copping an assault charge, which might happen in this case here, considering she threw the drink at her when she was recording, and then goes to knock the phone right out of her hand when she's recording. So that's very unfortunate. And like, it's one of those things where it's just a tomfoolery all round. Everything's just a mess. The person behind the camera is a complete and utter asshole to cause this in the first place, and unfortunately the worker did not have the mental capacity to not snap at them for this entire mess. It's just unfortunate all round. So here we have a racist, cranky old lady going over to her neighbor's house because apparently she's paranoid that this person's dog's going to attack her dog. Even though that hasn't happened yet, she decides to confront the owner of that dog for some weird reason. Here's the clip.
We were raised around black people. And all moms of them were very nice.
I got everything on camera. So you can leave, please. You can get off my property. My dog has never messed with your dog.
You were doing anything with me again, I'll call the police.
Call the police. Everything's on camera. I'll be happy to show him. I don't want to see that dog outside. Well, he's going to be outside because I have a right to have him just like every other person in here. He ain't done nothing to you. He ain't done nothing to your dog.
Why are you so nasty?
I'm nasty by explaining to you that my dog hasn't done anything wrong. You came over here to my house on my property.
But the dog came to my property.
Look, I've been nice to you. I've helped you and your family. I've always talked to you.
You've never helped me in my family. You've never done a goddamn thing.
You coming over here?
All you've done is been negative.
No, I haven't. I'm going to ask you to please leave my property. I don't know if you're just having a bad day or whatever, but today ain't.
I'm not having a bad day, but you know what? You're a black person in a white neighborhood, and you're acting like one. Why don't you act like a white person in a white neighborhood?
Keep it up. It's all on camera.
I don't give a what it is.
All right, well, you can go back over to your house, and you can have a nice day. That's what you can do. And I'm going to keep walking my dog around this neighborhood.
Man, I just love that quote. You're a black guy in a white neighborhood and you're acting like a black guy. It's like, what is that supposed to mean? Oh no, I am acting me as a person. What the fuck? You're acting like a black guy in a white neighborhood because you're a black guy. It's like, what even is that supposed to be? What, you're trying to place some form of racist stereotype, like, oh, he's a criminal, he's an asshole, something along those lines? Like, what is exactly your point you're trying to get at here? Oh no, he's a black guy in the neighborhood that is apparently filled to the brim with white people. Hui. That's not racist, that's not a racist remark whatsoever. Well, I wouldn't have even known that. Oh, wait, hold on a moment, it is. It's just one of those things where it's just, some people's racism is just, on the level of just sheer stupidity. It doesn't even make sense why they're out like that anymore. It's just pure hatred and trying to see blood in the waters when there isn't any, and it just doesn't work. It's really stupid. And this guy just stood his ground and said, yeah, you can send the cops over. I've got a camera here that I can give them the footage. It's all fine. You do you. Like, it's clear that he's dealt with this a lot from this neighborhood, and he just understands, like, you just gotta not give a fuck and just not say much else other than that, you know? So here we have two black security guards who are talking to a lady who seems to be a slight bit on the racist side. I say slight, it's a lot more than that. Anyway, in the midst of this conversation, she decides to be the brightest idea to slap one of them. Here's what happens next.
You gotta go, but you gotta go. You gotta go. I ain't gotta make you. Hey, I don't work for his company. I can't make you. I can grab you by the neck. What you doing? What you doing? What's wrong with you? He's a security guard.
Yeah, no security guard. Yeah, you ass.
Yeah, that's why your ankle hurt too, don't it? Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm at Wingstop.
I'm gonna kick you.
Wingstop. Yeah.
Wingstop.
Oh, two handicap. Yeah, they're.
They're what? Say your mouth again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, Daisy, say it again. Show ass.
Bitches.
Knock her out, cuz, on BG.
Knock me out? You're a bitch. You're fucking
Next time you get in my face with that N-bomb, I'ma knock you out and I'ma
I'm gonna scream and what away from the consequences to my actions. I'm not gonna accept responsibility here. Meanwhile, the rest of my non-racist mask slips right off, so I'm gonna start using the N-word now. That's just exactly what happened here. She just starts, the moment she slaps him, she immediately starts screaming and run away. It's like, I don't want to face the music or the consequences of my actions. And then comes back and is like, actually, you know what? I haven't put enough coal in the fire yet. Let's throw some more in it by using the N-word several times towards these people that I just hit one of. Absolute genius right here. Like 200 IQ move from this person. Absolutely brilliant. It's completely and utterly stupid. Like, I just love how everyone in the area is just looking at her and just like, it's like, what in the world are you going on about there? What? Like, oh, that's hilarious. It's also pretty horrible to know that there are racist people like this, but the interaction itself is kind of funny. Here we watch a Karen who's as high as a kite and is asked to leave a Domino's, but she probably doesn't understand the meaning of that, so she's tucking a tanny. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Here's the clip.
I am annoying. Yes, make me. Yes. Pretty helicopter. Get out! Get out! You're annoying! No! What? Get out! Get out! Get out! You're not welcome here! I don't care! My God is bigger than you and all your beds put together! My God is bigger than that! I should be afraid of that! I'm afraid of that! Yes! Yes! God bless you! Get out! Get out! You're not welcome! Get out! You're not welcome! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I don't care! Go! Get out! Get out! You are not welcome here! You need to get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! You are not welcome here! Get out! Get out! Get out! You are not welcome here! Get out! You are not welcome here! Get out! You are not welcome here! I'm annoying! That's good! Get out! Put my foot on your goddamn mouth! And you're gonna shut up forever! Get out! You need to get out! No, you need to go! You need to go! Get out! What part of get out? Don't you understand? Shut up! That right there! I'm pressing charges! I'm pressing charges!
Drugs are bad, okay? Just what, like, okay, come on. If we look at this, can you just not tell, like, is there any way you can tell me that she's not high as a kite here? She's clearly either drunk out of her mind, but doesn't, like, maybe, or she's just high as a damn kite, and it's beautiful. It also sucks. Also, bless the lady's heart, the Domino's worker who just kept going saying, get out, get out. She just has this mantra of never giving up, and it's just like, I commend you for that. It was kind of annoying, but hey, good on you. You didn't stop trying, because this person clearly wasn't doing. They were just existing, being an idiot, being high, even when being asked to leave, just have no idea what they're actually doing. It's crazy to say the least. So this Subway worker is just finished off serving a customer and decides to go take her break. Another customer walks in and immediately starts going off in a bit of an argument and tangent on how horrible of a worker she is because she's not serving her right away.
Are you on your phone?
Aye.
Aye, so you're supposed to be serving?
I'm actually on my break. I'll just be a minute, sorry.
You're on your break, that's fine. I will just phone the franchisee of the place then, because that is just absolutely rude what you're doing. You're supposed to be working.
I took a break.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I've been standing there for ages.
No, you haven't. I literally just finished. Hold on a wee second, actually. The last customer I served was, just give me 2 wee seconds and I'll show you the time of the receipt. Right, no, 2 wee seconds. Just a wee second. Right now it's 29 June. I served that customer 2 minutes ago. I'd be sacked. Yes. That's great.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll let my supervisor, my manager know. No.
Oh, no, I'll be in touch.
Oh, that's fine. Do you want the email for good to tell something?
No, I'll get that email.
Ah, that's fine, babes. That's fine. Oh my god.
I think I already know what the supervisor would have said to the phone call complaint, and then when the story gets filled in later by their worker, it'd just be like, oh yep, that'd be them. It's like, unfortunate timing, you took your break and you're the only one at the store today, so at that point in time, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, it's just one of those things where, you know, we have to take a break at some point. We can't just work non-stop and stay at the counter. Like, what do you think we are? Not human? Like, we can't just stand there at the counter all day, every day. We do take breaks. We do finish a shift. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where a lot of people don't realize that yeah, we do finish work, and sometimes you'll see us walking around the store with our uniforms still on because we just finished work, doing some shopping, and some people just think it's like one of those things like, I'm gonna ask you if you can help me. It's like, okay, I'll point you over this thing, and then there's just like other people who say, oh, why are you doing shopping? You're supposed to be working. Like, that's the people that just don't understand the thing that, you know, we're all humans. We're humans too. We need breaks. We finish work. We're not always here to slave away for a pay. Like, seriously? Here we have an unhappy neighbor complaining about property lines again, and has gotten some police involved who also seem to be a bit of a weird one in this situation.
So keep on talking. You have no business here. Am I breaking any laws? That's right. Now I'm going to keep on. Your property line is over there.
No, it is not.
I can show it to you again. Come here.
I have 2 feet on this side of this.
No, you don't.
That it belongs to me.
Legally, I couldn't put this on the property line.
I think you probably did it illegally anyway.
Why would I do stuff illegal?
Because you
Are you committed me a crime? No, seriously.
I'm not gonna.
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I'm not gonna get in there with you, Scott. You're making a spectacle out of yourself.
You're the one who like call the cops, and you're here. You're calling me an idiot.
No, I'm calling you an idiot.
And you're saying I do illegal. I'm an idiot because I'm doing stuff on my property.
How much have you? What have you been doing lately?
Working, making money, making millions.
Let me see your eyes.
You expect me of crime?
Let me see your eyes. Take your sunglasses off. Let me see your eyes.
What are you expecting me of?
Let me see your eyes.
Let me see your eyes. Are they dilated?
Mine are good to go.
Good to go? I don't know. You've done more drugs in your life than I have. You don't remember. I do know you as a kid, right?
All right, Scott. If that's what you
some people
want to
grow
deal
out
with
of it, and then some people never grow out of anything.
Oh, anything. That's why you came to...
Stupidity.
Oh, stupidity. That's why you're here this, and I'm just here living my life.
You haven't been living your life here, dude. You've been living your life in West Point.
Really? Because I don't even live in West Point.
Well, where?
How do you? Why do you think you know me?
I know it's not here.
But who owns this place? Who owns this place?
You can't tell who owns it because look at it. Yes.
No different than your place. I mean, we could look. I mean, it's no different than the place right there where you live. I mean, you even got a car illegally parked. You got that car illegally parked. You think being a law officer, you wouldn't have a car legally parked on your property. Want to keep on going?
No, you've said it.
Then you guys have a great day.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
But who's walking away?
I'm digging up my stuff. Walking away. Come on now. You know me better than that.
We must be in that neighborhood where everybody knows everybody. It's just gonna be a funny conversation between like, oh, I know you do this, and this. It's like, oh, I thought you lived over there. It's like, no, I never lived over there. It's what an interesting conversation just to have here. And that police officer seems to be a little bit out of their mind on accusing various different things. And like, I don't know. Bit of a weird one. Like, I'm surprised that police officers acting the way that they're acting. It's just like immediately believing the guy behind the camera is immediately in the wrong. And when he goes to take the effort to actually show them that, nope, this is where the property line is. I can't put the fence here. I wouldn't be able to put the fence here legally if it was on top of the property line. It's like, oh, I don't know. You do. Oh, that doesn't matter. You do things legally anyway. Just for some weird thrown out thing from the officer. It's just a very... weird conversation to say the least. In this first clip, we have a Karen driving down the wrong side of the road in order to skip a queue so she can turn and get to her position a lot quicker than before. So almost like we're taking a quick visit to Idiots in Cars Karen edition. Then Kevin decides to turn up and start annoying the camera person by claiming these different laws and all that, even though it's clear that he doesn't understand the rule code of the current country he's in because he's a tourist.
I thought you had a driving license. Did you buy it in a Christmas cracker? You can't reverse back. You can't reverse back.
Can't impede traffic. You have to get out of the road.
You're full of nonsense. She's on the wrong side of the road. She has to go back. No, she has to go back.
Look, you're in the middle of the pedestrian with the car coming, there's another car.
Keep going. I'll wait. You've already wasted your time. It's not illegal. You're an American. It's not illegal. Go away and read the highway code.
Oh, fuck you. Call the cops.
You call the cops. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're in the middle of a freaking road. Of course you're doing something wrong. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm allowed to be on the road.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Well, you need to turn around and go that way. Right, turn around, fuck off back and turn around. Why are you here? Why are you here?
You're a very bad and dangerous driver. You need to go back. I'm not moving. Call the police.
You're on the wrong road. Get out the way. You need to go backwards. You're on the wrong side of the road.
Thank you, sir.
Doesn't matter.
Back you go. Back there and join the queue. You're not through here.
I have an idea, sir.
How about you go away and don't talk to me?
Well, I don't understand who you are. You need to move.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. He says you need to move too. This guy says you need to move.
I don't need to move.
Why don't we compromise? Have the truck stop for a second. He'll block traffic. She can pull right in there, and she's on her way.
Who gave you this job? What is it? I don't understand. Who made you this person? Who?
What you got to say to your job?
No. Who
your
gave
boss.
you this job? Which boss?
Your NHS
Which
boss.
See, because you see a tag, you don't even know what I do.
Bye
you don't
bye.
even know. You don't even know what I do.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so you're the traffic warden.
No,
I'm turning
I'm
up
just
into this road. I'm staying here. I'm gonna be late for work. I've turned out to pull in.
Yeah, you should leave earlier.
And then what?
Go over there and go.
She needs to go back. She didn't make a mistake.
I'm not being rude. I'm not being disrespectful.
What's that sign there say? What does that sign?
How about if I just block the
I
traffic?
thought you had a
for
driving
second, let her
license.
pull in here?
Okay, if you can stop someone to let me in front, I'll pull back.
No.
Exactly. So what do you want me to do? What is it? What are you expecting?
You're
from
going
me?
back and you're going in that queue.
Which queue? How? Are you gonna help me drive the car?
No.
Are you gonna drive the car?
Haven't you got a driving license?
Are you gonna drive the car?
No, why should I drive your car? I'm not insured.
Let's go, let her go.
No.
What is your problem? Let her go.
Why are you being so difficult? Honestly, you're just.
Do you know what's going to happen with this video, right?
What is gonna happen?
Number one, it's going to go to the police, who normally prosecute drivers like you.
Right. Okay.
Number two, it's going to go on YouTube.
This was an
And
error.
it wasn't an error.
I pulled out in front. I pulled out to turn into the side road.
No one's causing any trouble. There's only one person who's causing trouble.
She doesn't belong there.
What's that sign there say? What does that sign say there?
Do you know what I'm
No.
saying? I just want to turn off into the road.
Well, you can.
So difficult. Exactly.
You get a life.
Yeah.
You're going to go back in that queue and you're going to go
Are
back.
you gonna help me drive the car?
Why do I need to help you? Are you incompetent?
Would you?
I mean, we already know you're an incompetent driver because you ignored the keep list.
Who's gonna let me go back in? Who?
Yeah, they all will let you
Let me
in.
park the car. I swear. I wish you knew I was a difficult person. I'm very difficult. I'm worse.
I don't mind. The longer you wait, the more you're helping my task.
Nothing to do, my darling. I promise you. Honestly, nothing at all.
She walked off. Wow. She just walked off. I don't care. It's not my problem. Wow. Yes, please call the police. The arrogance of you to call the police when you're so wrong.
Absolutely call them because you're so difficult. If there was even a car coming and I said, oh sorry, I'm pulling off into the
stay out of my
side
space,
road.
please.
Can you please stay
Back
out
out
of
of
my
my
space?
space.
You were literally hovering over my car.
Back off.
You back off. You back off. I'm a woman. You've come and approached me. You're threatening
You're
me.
coming to me.
You're scaring me. You're
I'm
here
scaring you.
creating a scene, causing traffic because of what? Who made you the highway patrol? Who made you the? Who made?
Just go back.
Who? You go back.
I thought you were late for work.
Take the car key. Annoying. Take the car key.
Get out of my face.
How dare you?
Get out of my face.
Are you mad? Take the car key.
Get out of my face.
Take the car key. I want you
Get
to
out of my
touch
face.
me. Touch me. Do something to me.
Walk into me.
Do something to me. Why would I walk into you? Why?
I've backed away from you for the second time now.
Then stop coming to me. Why are you
I
in front
didn't
of
come
my
to you.
vehicle? Look at these people. You're causing traffic.
No, you're causing traffic.
Hello?
Another one. On the wrong side of the road, add that bit.
Right? I'm just telling you exactly what happened. No collision. This random guy's come out, stood in front of my car when I was about to pull right into the road. He's arrested me. They won't let me.
Well, that was one long-ass clip. My goodness, why wouldn't this Karen just reverse back and join the queue? Why would you have to sit there for so long? If you're going to be late for work, wouldn't you literally take the easier way to deal with the situation? Clearly, this guy wasn't going to move, so why'd you keep trying? In this next clip, we apparently have a Karen who didn't think these group of people belonged there, so they decided to start recording her and then antagonized her with some religious shenanigans.
I can call Jesus.
Okay, I don't believe in Jesus, so...
Oh, that's that spirit in you. Come on out.
My father right now.
Get away. I don't. My father's already here. He's omnipresent. He's present.
Just leave me alone.
He's a present help in the time of trouble. You're distressed.
I'm very can get somebody right now that can kick
I can call on Jesus. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. Great. With your lavender. Go. Get away. With your jerry beads. Go. I wasn't even talking to you. Oh my God. It's coming out of her. I can call my father. Jesus. Jesus. How I love him. And you hold on to God. His unchanging hand. He promised, yea, I will never leave you, nor forsake you. He's here with you until the end of time. It's coming out of her. It's coming out. I dare you to scream, Jesus!
That was brilliant. She immediately regretted her decision just being such a nonsense with that entire thing. Like, she was losing her mind after they started going on about it. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who decided to shove her way through the line in order to get to the register first, and then once asked for ID in order to, well, prove that she's of age to buy said alcohol, she just refuses to do that.
Okay, well, she should be in line and go her turn.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
Maybe.
She's just tired of listening to you.
I bet she is, but she should go if she's in line. Definitely.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
Okay, I will put my phone number in.
I need your ID.
I can put my phone number in.
Everybody gets ID and mine gets scanned every time I'm here.
I can put my phone number in right now for you.
I'm a lot younger than you.
I will definitely do it. And I don't care if you know who I am either. I don't give a fuck.
Facebook's about to know. Karen.
Have a great day.
You did follow prompts there.
What's your name?
There's nothing in here for you to ring out.
I have American Express as platinum. I bet that's it.
You have no product in there because you've given me no ID.
Karen, what's your last
I
name?
have a fucking American Express card that's platinum. Take that.
There is no product run in without an ID.
You want to have a...
Do you want to give me an ID?
You know what, give me a manager.
I am the manager.
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day. Just fucking show it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm not Karen.
Ma'am.
Great.
Okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police. Okay? You need to leave. This is going to do you no good.
That's a very valid card.
Ma'am,
Put
there's no
put it in your
product
purse
in here
then.
because you won't give me your ID.
Okay, I'll give you my ID. Right here. Here you go.
That's all we had to do.
Here you go.
All we had to do. There you go.
Thank you. I don't mind.
Now you can put your platinum in.
Yes, platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a platinum.
We're all
It's
impressed.
Sweet.
You don't know anything about.
You look very rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
You
I
look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your sweatpants.
Yeah, thank you.
Your nappy hair.
Yeah, it's really rich.
You're done. Remove your card. Thank you.
Platinum. Something
Bye.
you've never seen.
Bye, Karen.
Yeah, it's really heavy too, by the way.
Facebook is gonna love you.
Have a great day.
You just made. You just made.
I don't care.
All right.
I don't care.
Bye. Have a great
I don't
day.
even tell you bye. Okay.
Oh, you'll sleep in it, right?
I forget what I even came in for.
You gotta love those type of people that are so far off their own arse they think just having a shiny card that's more expensive than most will get you everything that you want. Also just love that little quote at the end. Oh, I forgot what I was in here for. We've got a few people who have decided to take photos inside of a public park, and then we have this Karen who doesn't know how to mind her own business and thinks it's wrong to take photos in a public park, so goes off at them.
We don't know who this person is. Get out. Because this is not your professional studio space. I understand. Yeah, so get out! Every week. They were here yesterday. I called the police. Yesterday. Every weekend. Until Christmas. They'll be here every day. Okay? This is a park for kids and children and people.
Ma'am, you better walk away soon before I call the police on you.
Good, call them.
Because this is not called for in front of my children.
Call the police.
This is not called for.
You know what? I'll call them right now. I'll call them right now.
Man, look at my boss man right
We're taking pictures.
there.
Babe, just go ahead. Wrap up.
This is not your studio.
This isn't your photo studio. People are allowed to take photos at public parks. What the hell are you on about? What? Here we have a pair of Karens who decide to order a lot of food, and when they decide not to eat it, attempt to leave without paying for it.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even deal with this?
Look how much food you guys got.
Ordered so much and you're gonna leave without paying? Look how much we left.
Without paying? You still ordered it. They still cooked your food.
Without paying. You still left without paying.
You came up to us.
Because you're video recording.
For them, for their protection. Go. Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
You're nice.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense why you guys look like that. Like, that's very rude.
Okay, pay them and leave. Trash.
No, we're not trash.
You are trash. Pay them and leave.
The fact that you're video recording and like
Just go and bye. Go and pay.
Stop. Literally stop.
You're still talking.
Because you're still recording for
Go pay them and leave.
What we're doing doesn't concern you. Go pay. It does because I'm on video.
Go pay. And what?
Just because you're not going to eat all the food doesn't mean you get to leave without paying for it. That's not how the world works, sweetie. They've already spent the time, money, and effort to actually prep and make this food for you. It's not their fault that you chose not to eat it after ordering all that. You still got to pay the price for it all being prepared for you. Here we have a guy who doesn't stop at the stop sign and almost hits a person who is also driving on the road. This person decides to take it of their own volition to attempt to call the police and get them in trouble for it, and this is what happens next.
Hey yo, so this stupid with the hat on said she's gonna call the police on me.
Yes.
For no reason.
No, the reason is because you didn't pull a
Because
stop.
I didn't pull a stop, and she told me I didn't pull the stop.
Yes.
I told her to go f herself, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
this stupid ass is gonna call the police on me.
I got you too.
Got me? You're racist.
You're
a racist.
I am, yeah.
You're racist, yeah.
Look at the color of you. Fuck.
At the color of me?
Yeah.
You're a racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You know, millions of people are gonna see this, right?
Fine. Millions of people are gonna see this too.
Let them see it. Call the cops. I didn't do anything. You're a
So are
you're
you. So are you.
You're old hag. Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't all the cops are bull.
Yeah.
Stupid old hag.
Yeah.
Old. Call them. Call them. Tell them to come here.
Mania. Just really mania. It's 24/7. Yes, I have an issue. Could you bring a patrol car out? Yes. Thank you. All right.
You're gonna call the police on me?
You ran the stop, almost hit me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
No one hit you. What the?
Said you just.
You're a racist.
I'm not racist. I'm
You're calling the cops for no reason.
Oh, you ran the.
I'm recording you. I have the right to record you. I won't hear it from anywhere. I'm recording you.
Fine. We'll wait for the cops. You're the one who. You're the one who ran.
Calling the police on me for no reason.
Because you ran the stop sign, almost hit me.
I didn't. Nobody hit you.
You said you ran the stop
And I told
sign.
you to go yourself and mind your business.
You know what? You need to go exercise.
No.
Get the group.
You're gonna harass me?
Yes.
You're gonna call the cops?
Fitness? I am. They're on their way.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with them.
Good.
I'm sorry, but the guy behind the camera, I'm not on your side here. I mean, yes, did this person need to go through all the hassle just to get to pull you up on your behavior here about the fact that you ran a stop sign? I mean, maybe, maybe not. It's up to your own opinion there, but your reaction to her doing this is just beyond me stupid as hell. Because it's just like, oh, you're telling me it's wrong to run a stop sign? Oh, you're gonna call the police on me for running a stop sign and almost hitting you? You're racist. You're a bitch. You're like, just call, like, dude, you're the problem here. Yes. Did she need to go through the effort to just be annoying like this? Maybe not. But your reaction to it speaks a lot louder than what she's choosing to do here. So maybe it's time to grow the hell up, guy, and move on with your life and maybe follow laws and stop at a stop sign. You might accidentally run into someone. That could cause you a lot of problems. Some smashed glass was found in the middle of a public park, and these kids were trying to clean it up with a dustpan and broom. This old lady comes in and attempts to call the police to get them to deal with this issue. Here's how that goes.
There's still glass on the ground.
Yeah, but you can just pick it. It's not that much. You can pick it up by hand, but not by hand. But sweeping it up. No one needs to call the police.
Pick up as much glass as there is.
I mean, it's not going to be 100% safe. There's everything around here. We found a lighter earlier.
And people come here. Animals come here.
Ma'am, we found a lighter over there.
I don't give a doggone if you find a lighter. A lighter is not.
It won't be safe.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well,
You're
it's
not
not safe.
Kid, okay?
I know. I'm not your kid.
Responsible for you.
Of course you're not.
In a way, I'm kind of taking responsibility because I'm scared for animals and people walking with bare feet and they don't know it.
Man, but we know that, but you don't need to call the police. It's...
Well, who can we call to get this place clean to make it safe?
Yeah, unless we clean it up.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
thing.
a city maintenance person.
No, you don't even need... They're going to call the police.
City maintenance person.
You don't need to call anyone. We just got to clean it up.
You're acting stupid.
I'm not acting stupid, ma'am.
Buddy, believe me.
I'm not. I mean, I can't see glass right now.
What it's going to take to get all this little pieces of glass.
Sir, I can see glass over here.
I'm just trying to figure who to call.
You don't need to call the police, though. That's the thing.
Who should we call?
I don't know. You don't need to call the police.
You know, you're not a problem solver. At all. So keep your mouth shut.
The police? No one needs to be called. Like, this is like, what the heck? No one needs to be called. He's a kid.
Right, so I tell you what.
No, don't touch that, ma'am. Don't touch that.
Keep your...
Ma'am, I'm recording this right now.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'm recording this right now. Can you back up? Can you please back up? You're in my bubble. Can you please back up?
You are in the way of picking up glass.
I'm on the side actually, ma'am. You can't touch this.
Manipulating.
This is my prop. I'm not intimidating. This is my property.
Citizen. Don't you talk to me that way.
What? Yo, hold up. Are you recording this too?
No.
Someone needs to record this with me.
Why, your skills aren't good enough?
No, this is perfect. I'm just... If,
This is you being childish, bro. You're not making it on World Star. You're not making
I never said I
shit.
need to
Go
make
and
it to
do
World Star.
something else. Get a workout. Get off that hoverboard.
Bro, I'm lazy, okay? I can be lazy. I sit on my couch. I can sit on my couch 24/7 and play Fortnite, buddy.
I just live right across.
You don't need to call the police, ma'am. No, oh my God. No one needs to be called.
She's calling it to have someone come pick it up.
You're calling the cops to have them come pick this up. This is a waste of the police time. No, shut off that. Shut that off. Shut that off. Shut it off. You're gonna waste battery. Hey, you grab my hoverboard and have it on camera though, so.
Yeah, just saying, I went to a school much better than anything you guys will ever go to.
Buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy, but that doesn't matter. Are you like trying to one up us? Come on, that's like childish still.
What?
That's childish.
What?
Trying to one up us.
No, I wasn't trying to one up you.
You just said I went to a better school.
Because I'm trying to let you know that I have more knowledge and that her touching that hoverboard won't do anything. I'm trying to help you out.
My property.
Now you're being childish, arguing with me pointlessly.
Okay, so where
the police,
is it now?
Oh my gosh, the police don't need to be called. I'm not whining.
Glass or go play somewhere else, bud.
We're staying here because this is public property.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get your pops.
Why?
Cause this is stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my father. My father's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, my father's coming right now.
I hope he is.
There's no need for the police to be called. Like,
The longer this clip went on for, the more layers were added to this mess. I just want to query a few things. First off, what was that guy at the end who was just trying to go, you know, I went to a school far better than what you ever do, dude. It's like, what the fuck? Genuinely speaking, who the hell asked you? Why are you involved in this situation in any way, shape, or form? Just beyond me. You're stupid. Go away. And it's interesting to see the kids attempt to clean up the smashed glass with a dustpan and broom. It's weird seeing kids actually do something that's responsible to a certain degree. I don't know what the old lady thinks going to happen when you call the police. Oh, there's some smashed glass in the public park. Can you guys come and clean it up? They're not going to do that. Like, they'll laugh at you or maybe redirect you to someone you could call that might be able to help, but ultimately speaking, I don't know if you're going to get anything done for simply smashed glass in a public park. I don't know. You guys live in America, most of you who are watching, so you might have a better way of handling this situation, so let me know in the comments down below for that one. Here we have a guy who gets a refund for something that he ordered. We don't know exactly what he ordered. He does claim that he ordered X, Y, and Z a little bit later, but he doesn't have a receipt, and the only thing that was actually returned was a drink, so he gets refunded for $6-something, but apparently that's not quite right. Let's roll the clip.
Enjoy your day.
That's not stuff. I want all my money.
We're giving you your refund, sir.
Yeah, I understand. My refund, he can't even give me the right change.
What was your order?
It was a double. It was a Coke. Okay.
You don't even remember your order? It's not right.
It's a number one, $9.49. It was $9.60-something. And he's gonna try to give me $6. You.
Okay, you will have serious problems, sir.
Yeah, you have a serious problem. You don't know how to run a place.
Oh, I don't? And you don't know how to be a decent human being.
That's correct, I'm not.
Exactly, we
You're
all
damn
see
right.
it.
You believe this?
Do you believe
Hey
it?
man, I'm not involved, brother.
Do you guys hear this, man? What the f*** is wrong, huh? And stop trying to serve all you guys. Be thankful or cook your own lunch.
Hey, you.
Tell me something I don't know, sir.
I'll call the police and have them come and give me my change. Yeah, let's see the fool that you got running this place.
Shut the up. Shut the
You
fuck
are
up.
a rude.
Yeah, I am. Get used to it.
Call the police. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll wait.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
I'm not giving that to you. Call the police. That's when they hire $12 an hour people.
I see it on YouTube or TikTok or something.
It's crazy, isn't
I never see it in person, so it's the first time for everything.
Okay, depending on how recent the order was, surely the kid would either have the receipt in the rubbish there somewhere, or probably the better move, would be able to go to the computer and like sift through previous receipts and maybe find the one that would have been his and print that out and get the right amount. I don't know. Either way, the guy no longer having his receipt and only really having the drink to take back kind of makes things a little bit wacky because did the kid just stuff up? Did the guy actually only order like the drink or something else that was nowhere near as expensive as he thought the order that he got was? Or like what happened here? This guy's just a full wacko maniac though over how much he screams like a madman in there, though it doesn't help that the supposed manager is also clapping back at the same note, so it kind of reverberates against each other and just makes things worse. In this clip, we got a classic bit of road rage for some crazy reason, and then a guy with a baseball bat appears from around the corner a little while later.
They killed him on my you.
She threw something on our car.
They killed all my kids.
Call her.
The other two are 25 feet from that shop. I found 8 kids right there. 8 children in the bushes.
Help us. Call the cops. She threw something on our car. Please.
So you're going to say what you did? Are you going to say what you did? You didn't do nothing, right?
Crazy.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, bitch.
Please call the
You guys started swerving into my car. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, there's 8 kids next to that shop on your team. 8 children. 3 are mine.
You gotta love how both of them were trying to plead their stories into the camera, as in the camera's gonna make the life and death decision on who did what in this scenario, where it just clearly looks like 2 people are going crazy doing stupid things. And also, why are you asking someone else to call the police? Don't you have a phone? Doesn't your partner have a phone? Why don't they call the police instead? Like, I don't know why you're trying to get someone else who's not really a part of the situation. You call the police because this person did this, trying to plead their story in case. Like, save that for the cops or whoever may end up dealing with the situation, not the flipping camera. It's not going to change the narrative online, you 2 fucking buffoons. Love the guy who comes up from the park, I'm assuming that is, with a baseball bat just querying what the hell's happening here. Doesn't do anything, he just has a baseball bat. Intimidating. First up, we've got a person who decided to not pay for the nails that they've just gotten done at this nail salon. So the person who works there took an interesting approach in order to attempt to get their money's worth.
Ma'am, see? No. Ma'am, see? No.
I mean, I have to commend the guy a little bit for just being that willing to go along with the car and that ride in that same way, but at the same time, that is also an absolutely catastrophically dumb idea. Like, all it would have taken is if this person in the car was just a touch more aggressive with the reverse, like just slowly does it and then just whacks it a little bit, and suddenly that person would be injured. Or when they're driving away, they just accelerate very aggressively, and you get either just fall off the car and get mildly injured, or you try to hold on and get yourself even more injured. It's genuinely just one of those things where I get it. I understand why you're in this situation, why you're doing what you're doing, but at the same time, it's a very, very dumb move that is going to get yourself hurt. Like, at that point, just grab the license number of the car to let the police know that what just happened, and hopefully they'll do something. You can't make any guarantees though, so it's really just unfortunate. Next up we have the most interesting interaction at Waffle House. Actually, that doesn't even give you much of a statement. You understand that anything at a Waffle House can go to absolute crazy levels of stupidity very quickly, so enjoy.
I didn't say anything to you, I just looked at you. Are you okay?
Sir, you actually said, are you tweaking? So try me if you want, bitch. Oh, stop playing with her.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna have to tell you that. Don't give you a refund.
Alright, well give me my fucking refund.
I will give you a refund.
Alright, do that then.
And after that, you're not coming back.
That's fine. Check it. Mark my fucking name down.
That don't work here.
Excuse me?
That don't work here.
Oh, that don't work here? You mean you don't want to write my name down? Make sure I don't come back?
Yeah. No, I know who you are, so you're not coming back.
Alright, write it down.
You're not going to talk to my customers any type of way.
Alright, give me my money.
Give her a money.
Don't touch my phone. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch my phone. Bitch,
Lord
don't do that.
Jesus.
Move your motherfucking ass home, bitch. Cause I wish the fuck you would touch me, ho.
Yeah. Lord Jesus.
I'm telling you, bitch. Move, ho. I'm telling you, bitch. I'm telling you, bitch. You don't like it. You sit there and let your motherfucking bitch ass.
No, sir.
Stupid ass bitch.
You know, here I was thinking this was going to be all about just that one person who's just being a bit of an asshole towards the workers there, seems to be a little off their manada, might be drunk, might be high, might be a mixture of the both, and then all of a sudden a fight breaks out in the background. What? Like, it's obviously something no one expected to happen because the camera person was too focused on the other woman, the one that started this mess, and then it's like, wait, hold on, there's a fight going on. Wait, I should film that. That's also very awesome stuff to film. Like, it's just that, wow. Waffle House, man. They seem to, people get down to some crazy shit down there. It's pretty good. Every time you get your food, you also get some live entertainment. It's brilliant. Beautiful. Amazing. Now, this one's a funny one. So, we've got an argument between two neighbors. What are they arguing about? Oh, yeah, just a simple fact that the neighbor has got a cat, you know? You know how what cats are like in neighborhoods? They tend to crawl around, go across other people's houses. And this person behind the camera just spikes the cat, gives it pets, and is kind of friendly with the cat. The cat kind of hangs out for a little bit and then goes back home. Neighbor has a problem with that.
So hang on. I just want to be clear. You're upset because we made friends with your cat, sir?
You're keeping it in your
no,
yard.
I'm not.
It's our cat.
You understand?
Our cat.
I'm not even in my yard right now. What am I doing? The gate's open. Hard.
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat.
How? I'm not even in there. I want you to explain how.
If you would go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore.
She will not listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English.
Oh, really? This doesn't mean go home?
No.
Huh?
Hand signals don't mean anything. It's a cat, dude.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Great idea.
All right. No, so the cat doesn't eat and drink anything over there, right?
No.
Oh, no, never. Right? No, never.
No.
No, never.
Never. Yeah, never.
Yeah, you cat pervert.
Oh my God, you guys are asking.
I've done nothing to bring the cat. I've done nothing to bring the. This dude's lost. This dude, he's lost it. He's lost it.
Stop making a scene over a cat.
He's lost it.
It's our cat.
He's lost it. He's lost it. Oh no. On my property.
We're calling the police because you're harboring our cat.
Harboring a cat.
Harboring our cat.
Is that a crime? What? It was something else.
Cat pervert.
I'm a cat pervert?
Yeah, cat
What crime is that? What crime is that?
You know what? There's a crime about you harboring my cat.
What crime is that?
It's against the law.
What crime is that?
It's called harboring an animal.
I can understand being angry if my cat was in your yard. You're angry because your cat is in my yard.
You're making things a lot worse. Okay? You could just send my cat home.
No.
Okay, anyone who lives in a neighborhood that someone owns a cat within that is allowed to be outside will understand that cats, no matter how much you try to keep them out of certain places, certain people's yards and certain areas like that, they don't ever do that. I don't know how many times I've gone out to go into my car to go out somewhere on a day-to-day basis, and I just see cat prints all up my windshield because someone in the neighborhood has a cat, and the cat likes to explore a lot. I remember probably about like over 10 years ago when my family had a cat, a very long time ago, when our cat would usually disappear for like 3 or 4 days at a time, just taking random long trips exploring places, and then would eventually return. One time, it would actually just fully disappear. Like a day or two, like it disappears, and then a day or two later, a massive flood happens in the area, and we never see our cat again. We tried to look for it for quite a while now, tried to keep tabs on the local pounds and see if our cat turned up anywhere. Unfortunately, we never found him again. It's sad, but it is what it is. Cats like to explore, and sometimes they get themselves in trouble in the process of doing that. But it's like one of those things. Wouldn't you be happy if your neighbor was super friendly with your cat in spite of its weird things? Because I know other people who would get super pissed at a cat continuously going into their yard, to the point where they've threatened to do stupid things, but they don't actually do it because they know that if they actually do that, there's a lot of trouble there, yada yada yada. But wouldn't you much rather have a neighbor who's super friendly with your cat, in spite of how annoying cats can be when they're just going into everyone else's yards? Here we have an upset Karen who is interrupting a bunch of people who are working on the fiber network, who apparently said freaking at them. Yeah, that's right, freaking. Here's a clip.
So well, but you don't talk to any customer like that. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Hold on. Talk to who?
Talk to me.
Ma'am, you were parked in the middle of the road. I said, ma'am, I have nowhere to park. I'm working on the fiber.
You told me I have no frickin' way to get this.
Did I say that?
Frickin'. You use frickin'.
Did everybody hear that?
Okay, lie.
Ma'am.
Lie.
We recorded it.
Where are you? Where are you from?
We're from Florida. Where are you from?
I want to know what company this is. Where are you from? What fiber company are you from?
Okay.
You don't talk to me that way.
Did anybody talk to her that way?
Oh, you gang. You're just you know better. I can see it on your face.
Ma'am,
don't talk to me that way. Where are you from?
Ma'am.
I'm just asking what company.
Ma'am.
Is this Vast?
Ma'am.
Is it Midco? Blue Earth, whatever it is?
Ma'am, you come over here and you're yelling at everybody, and that is so wrong.
I am just telling you, your truck, you can't see around
I'm in the middle of the road here. I put cones up so that you guys can come around.
You can't see to make a left turn. That's all I'm telling you.
That is under a safety protocol.
You drive up here and try to make a left turn. You're just an asshole, and I'll find out where you're from.
My name's TJ.
Man, that's freaking crazy. I cannot freaking get over this freaking stuff. I can't say, Jesus. I'm too Australian to be able to say frickin' a million times over. All I can say is that this is just one of those things that is really stupid. Like, just genuinely like, oh, you said fricking at me, end of the world. Like, that is the worst thing you can say to a person. Man, they didn't even use a swear word at you. Yeah, they used a replacement for a swear word. Like, it's probably could be considered potentially somewhat near as bad as just saying fuck you, but it's not as harsh because they said frickin'. Like, that's not even, wow. So prior to this recording, these guys brought a bunch of stuff from their local Walmart. It turns out like some card dividers that were inside one of the binders that they put there just so it doesn't fall out and go everywhere or whatever their excuse is for it, basically. They forgot to actually scan it and purchase that single item hiding away in a binder. Anyway, when the loss prevention person catches it, they pull them to the side, and it turns into this big ordeal that ends up with the cops being called on them for some reason.
Fall out of the cart, correct? Do they not?
I'm not.
When you're moving around shopping, things fall out. We have things falling out here when we don't have this little flap up. They fall out. So I'm sorry that I wanted to keep it together.
It's not meant to be concealed.
Why would I pay for everything else?
And not $1.
And then not $1. That makes no sense.
The rules I was supposed to.
Right over your head, bud.
I ain't got nothing to apologize.
Yeah, right over your head. I know.
You should
You don't
apologize
understand.
for the way that you're harassing customers that shop here every week.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, cool. I understand. You have a lot more going on in your life. I understand that. I do. So, I get it, man. I want to act like this towards people that have no reason to do anything wrong. This is a joke. Do they have an ETA? Because this is my only last day off.
Yeah, we work 7 days a week, bud. This is our 1 day off. 6 days a week, excuse me. Like, how do you just treat people so bad? Like,
You're the ones who made the mistake.
We did not make a mistake. Everything is paid for.
You did.
Everything is paid for. Are you kidding me?
I had all my elements.
All your elements.
Sealed. I saw you pick it up. I saw you conceal it. I saw you not pay for it. I saw you try to leave the store with it.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? You're acting like I stole like $100 worth of shit. And then I put binder things in a binder. That's what you're supposed to do with a binder, correct?
You're supposed to pay for things.
Okay, but I didn't want to out of the cart like it always does. We just discussed this. Like, do you not understand common sense?
Why would we pay for everything else and not $1?
It makes no sense.
I have $5 in my pocket. Like, what is your issue? It was.
Why would
It went over his head. You should have said, "Hey, bud, did you know?" "Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't do that. Let me pay for it." Why couldn't that be the scenario? What is your issue?
He's talking to you now.
Yes, I'm here.
So I understand what's going on over there.
Okay.
We do have units that run to your location.
Okay, perfect.
And so that everybody just remains calm. And that's what I'm just trying to have happen here. I know we were discussing about the situation and the circumstances that's happened. You can just explain that to the officer as well, okay?
Okay, alrighty. Thank you.
Come on in.
Hi there.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey guys. Hi.
What's going on? So apparently they think that we stole things when we paid for $100 worth of stuff.
Okay.
So I'm a little
He said I put eyelashes in my backpack and and there's a receipt, everything's paid for. I showed him, I have my prescription in my backpack. Am I not allowed to put that as paid for? And he's
he's accusing me of saying that I intentionally wanted to steal $2 worth of stuff when we just spent $100 here. I forgot to take out these, what is it, card binders that go into the binder. The dividers. You know, because I don't want things falling out of the cart. We have a bunch of stuff in the cart. There's no reason for us to spend $100. I spent $20 on a bag of candy. Why would I spend all this money on something and then feel the need to steal something?
Look, I think this should be understood is that just because you brought X amount of things already doesn't mean you wouldn't steal something that could be a bit cheaper. Like, I get that's what was actually happening here, that they would have brought it if they realized they hadn't scanned it and things on those lines, but that general excuse usually won't work anyway. I know someone who at least used to buy a majority of their shopping from the store, but would often, let's say, put their ham that they got or something on those lines and hide it inside of a bag and not buy that item, but buy everything else instead for some interesting reason. But ignoring that part of it, if the customers offered to immediately pay for the item that they didn't pay for initially because they forgot about it, I don't see why this became as big as a deal as it is. Again, I don't know the Walmart's internal policy to the employees about what the loss prevention officer is meant to do in a certain situation similar to this one. It might just be straight up, nope, they've been caught stealing, you gotta go through all the levels of things here regardless if they immediately go go to buy the thing because it turns out they forgot to actually scan the item in the first place, which if that's the actual internal policy from, I'm assuming this is Walmart, that is completely ridiculous and stupid. If you point out something that the customer failed to buy and they actually go, oh, sorry, I'll go buy that now, I don't think there should be any more issues raised upon that. If they go back and buy this single item that they forgot to actually scan the first time, then it shouldn't be a big deal. Here we have a very interesting clip. So apparently what happened prior to this is that this guy's 15-year-old stepdaughter came in the store, brought something, and apparently one of the store clerks kissed her hand for some odd reason. Anyhow, here we witness a bit of the father's reaction as well as the development of the story in where it goes.
Call him! Call the police! Call him so they can run the camera.
Bro, trust me, bro.
Tell him to come up here.
No, bro, please trust me. I will not do that things.
Which one of you motherfuckers did it?
No, bro.
Turn that off. Tell the
Hey,
police
look
to get up
here.
here.
We were good or not. You know how...
No, we ain't good. Ain't nobody good with me to touch my daughter.
I didn't did it, bro. Why would I
Tell
do
him to
that?
run the camera.
Coming from other country, I would do that.
Tell him to run the camera. Yeah, you other country motherfuckers is weird. Since you calling the police, come on. Tell him to come on, mother. Come on. And I ain't kissing shit. Call him. Say run that Call him, say run that camera. Now I don't trust you. Call him. Call him. Tell him to run the mother camera. Cause guess what? You going to jail for kissing my goddamn hand, mother. Guess what? Whatever one of you just did it, you going to jail. Yeah, we gonna see. What your boy back there deleting the footage from the cameras? No, he will not do that. You weird mother.
Bro, we are not
okay.
No money.
People might need to stop sexually harassing people's children when they come in the store.
Take
what they word as. I don't know.
Don't delete no footage.
Can I
Don't
not
delete the footage. Oh, you want to talk now? So which one of you did it? My stepdaughter was up here. She said the guy behind the counter was over here kissing her hand. She is underage. She is 15 years old.
So who did it?
So who did it?
If I did, trust me, my intentions are nothing like that.
Oh, so now
So
it's if I did, my
So it was
intentions
you.
weren't like that.
So it
But
was
guess
you.
what? When the police come to get me,
It
they're
was you.
taking your ass to jail too.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. I'm pressing it on.
No, it's locked.
No, bro, please.
You going to jail. Right with it.
Destruction of property, all shit. You ain't got to do all that. We ain't not in prison anymore, Damon.
There is nothing like that, sir.
Put your hands out. Put them out.
Nothing like that, sir. Please trust me.
Unlock the door to go to police. Unlock the door. The police here. It's unlocked. Oh, I know this officer. Open it. Come on, straight. I was trying to help you out.
It's unlocked, sir.
Who do that? Y'all some motherfucking nasty ass weird motherfucker though. Who the f do that? Would you want somebody to do that to your daughter? He said
shouldn't
it's
have
open,
touched
but
my
it's
daughter.
not. You weird ass motherfucker. Always trying to f somebody's kids and shit.
In her hand. Run their cameras back. Run that camera. She's underage and he was up here kissing on her hand.
Okay, hold on. This, y'all from...
You already know. You know me. I said, I
had
know
to
this
think about
officer.
when I
Yep,
was
it's me.
Yeah, he was kissing on my
with them.
No, they was just customers in here.
Okay, y'all go ahead and
y'all go ahead.
Get off.
No, go ahead. Take your stuff and go. Take your stuff and go. Y'all got some
Call
free shit.
Dwayne and tell him to bail me out.
Get some free shit.
You heard me, man? You heard me?
What happened?
Call Dwayne and tell him to bail me out of the stand.
Okay, I will.
And tell him
I gotta record though.
And tell him to tell the show If he do any problem with you, you go for
Shut the f talking. Shut the f up talking. Shut the f up talking.
Stop.
I'm not. I'm going that way.
No, you can sit right there.
Oh, okay. Well, I said right there.
You cook that beef.
Yes, sir. I ain't no fighter right now.
It's locked. I can't get it. Okay.
No?
Stand up for me. Put your palms together.
Run that cameras, then you can talk
you.
to my stepdaughter. She
Step
around
over
the corner.
here.
I'll go to jail for this.
I know. Okay.
I don't give a play with my kids.
Y'all go. Walk out. It do not. It is not.
My stepdaughter just told me that the guy behind the counter was kissing on her hand.
Didn't want to let her hand go while she trying to pay for her stuff. The maid, but she came in the stove.
No, talk to me. Talk to me.
She came in the stove, and the man, like behind the counter or whatever, was kissing on her hand. Didn't want to let her hand go when she was trying to pay for her stuff.
When was this?
Just a few minutes ago. That's
not too long ago. When I pulled up to the house, they told me.
Okay. Who was with her?
Her best friend, my daughter, and her best friend. They was together.
Any adult?
No adult.
Oh, so they just walked up here or something?
Yes.
From the house?
And they 15 and 16?
Yes.
Gotcha. Where they at now?
They at home.
Okay.
And then this motherfucker gonna say,
hey, look.
If I did it, I didn't have no bad intention.
Can you go get
my kids?
Yeah, and bring them back up
here.
Here.
Put my phone in so
I got it.
No,
put
on
my
my
phone.
I got your phone.
No, take my phone.
I got your phone.
No, let me get it. I'm sorry.
How you gonna get it? You ain't got no hands.
Put it in my pocket.
No, I have to take it. You can't have your phone on you.
No, I know, but if they take me to jail...
Oh, you want your phone with you?
Yeah, so when I get out, I can call. That's what I'm saying.
Go get her, bring it back, so we can get statements and all of that.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Rough. If I'm completely honest, it's one of those things where I would say that this is definitely not how you should handle something like this, but at the end of the day, I can understand why this would be how you'd choose to handle it. I'm not a parent myself, so I will never understand the pure emotion behind, like, your kids and stuff along those lines, but I can vaguely understand how this would happen. It's... again, I would say this would not be the way you'd go about it, because you've now probably copped yourself a bunch of charges for just the sheer destruction of property that you've caused here. And maybe, hopefully, the guy who ultimately admitted to, yes, he kissed his daughter's hand for some odd reason will at least get something. I don't know what, though, because it also depends on another thing. Like, think about it for a moment. We didn't get to see the girl at all. Like, who knows? It could be someone who looks a lot older for their age. I'm not saying that would make it right. I'm just saying that could be a possibility. It could be something that gets this person off with a very light, non-existent thing. Heck, they might not even get in trouble at all, because it'd be just like, okay, that's weird, don't do it again. But it depends on what they get from the possible camera footage that apparently exists of this. It's just not a fun situation to be in whatsoever. Yeah.